Hey guys, how you doing? This is the weekly reading for October 14th through the 20th, and everything is time-stamped for you. So I broke everything into earth, wind, fire, etc. And just go to your timestamp, and it should be right there. The timestamps only work if you're on your computer. They apparently don't work for every phone, but you can get the number and you can just slide it over for that. Also, remember that it won't resonate with everybody, but hopefully you can take away something from it. Also, check your moon and rising signs because sometimes they give you more clarification. If you need a personal reading, go into my YouTube page, and on the About section on that tab is all the info located in there, and hopefully that helps. So I hope you enjoy it. Please leave comments, like, share, and comment. And don't forget, this is Love, Light, and Joy Tarot, and I am Adam Keith. All right, you take care, and let's begin. Ciao. Hey, Sagittarius, how you doing, babies? This is your October reading for the 14th through the 20th of October, of course, 2019. So hopefully you guys check out your monthly. This is a weekly, so it's a much smaller reading. So we're going to see what the universe has to say. Let's begin, shall we? Universe, what do you have to say to Sagittarius for October 14th through the 20th of 2019? All right, let's begin here. I think I'm also going to put my glasses on so I can see. So I'm not squinting at the camera. I'm not squinting at you guys. There we go. Yay. All right. Looking good. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Beautiful energy to have for the starting week, because the Queen of Wands is someone who knows what they want. She goes after it like a friggin' laser. She is about abundance and creativity, inspiration. It's a beautiful energy. She's a go-getter. Fantastic. This is your energy for the week. Lovely, lovely. Okay. You also have the King of Pentacles, another beautiful energy, another financial stable energy. Now this could be you or someone else, someone helping you perhaps to achieve certain goals. Again, financial, about the money, about career, job, even schools, if you're like looking to a higher degree. You have the Ace of Wands, brand new beginning coming up, a victory card right here. And the swords are all about ideas and ideas, communication, truth, justice, ethereal. But this is a brand new spanking beginning. It's so lovely to see. You have the Knight of Cups coming in with an offering. Could be an offering of love. Probably not an offering of love here, but it could be. But it's an offering that will make you emotionally content. So that's a beautiful thing. And then you have the Seven of Cups. Now the Seven of Cups has several different meanings. One, it could be illusions or delusions, smoke screens, daydreaming too much. But it could also mean that you have many different choices. The universe has many choices, surrounding you. And then you may have to pick something, to sort of focus your energies a little bit more. We also have the Star card here, the stars, which is a beautiful energy. It's about it's healing, it's hope, it's beauty. It's saying the universe has you. You're on the right path. This is a beautiful card to have. It's like yes, 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 Sagittarius, you're on the right path. So this is beautiful. And then you have the Hierophant right next to it. Now the Hierophant could be about your subconscious or about balancing energies, but it's also about institutions. It could be about religious institutions or governments. It could be companies, large companies, that maybe a large company you're working for. So we're going to see, we're going to do some clarification and see a little bit more of what we can get here for you to help you along for this week. So I'm loving the cards though. These are really good cards, Sagittarius. So can we get a clarification on the King of Pentacles, please? King of Pentacles. Can we have a clarification on the King of Pentacles? Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be that you're meeting new people to help you move into this beautiful King of Pentacles, substantial financial stability. It could also mean that maybe you're traveling for the finances. Maybe your work's taking you on lots of trips, or if you're starting a new business and you have to fly to Chicago, then you have to fly there because you're building a business for whatever you're selling. So this is beautiful. It's just that it's also just saying be patient. It's going to be there. It's you're kind of reevaluating. Your harvest isn't quite ready yet, but you're building up to it, and I love that. So that's a good thing. So this is like where the energy wants to take you. I'm going to get another little clarifier on the 7 of Pentacles or 7 of Coins. The Hierophant, yeah. So it could be that you're working with, working with other companies to get this, because this could be, again, other companies. It could be financial institutions. It could be someone who's helping you out to make this happen. But this is also a card of confidence, a card that you want to be the Emperor. The Emperor is a manifester. He dots his I's, crosses his T's, a little bit slow moving energy, but this is a man of confidence. And to do this, to keep you're working to get here, you need the confidence of the Emperor. So you really want to be both of these guys. I mean, you want to be both of those. So you need the confidence to keep going, and you get this financial stability. So I love this. This is just sort of say, hey, you can do this. Just make sure you have your confidence there. You can do it. Of course, the Ace of Swords is the Ace of Swords. I'm not even bother. I get a clarifier on that. But let's see what the Knight of Cups has to offer. Can I get a clarification on the Knight of Cups from my dear Sagittarius, please? Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. We have the 4 of Wands. You see, yay. The 4 of Wands is all about some celebration. If this is a romantic interest, it could mean marriage or engagement. But it is also just a card of celebration, of celebrating milestones. And it looks like whatever's being offered to you will end in a celebration. I love that. So this could be somebody helping you with along the way with maybe more information that you need for this business venture, or whatever it is that you're working on. I love that. Can I have a clarification for the 7 of Cups, please? Clarification for the 7 of Cups. Clarification 7 of Cups. Let's see what we got here. 5 of Swords. Now, the 5 of Swords is an abuse of power, but it's also a hard-won battle. So you may be just coming out of to get all these choices, you may have really had to work your little bones off, your little fingers off. So let's get another clarifier on that. Can I have a clarifier on the 7 and 5 here? The 7 of Cups, 5 of Swords, please. Can I get a clarifier on these 2 cards? The 7 and the 5. The 7 and the 5 here. Yeah, okay. So it was hard. It was a hard fight for you to get what you wanted. You're almost there. This is the 9. You're kind of battle weary. To get to this point, you've been working hard, and you're like, oh my God, I'm getting kind of exhausted. But the universe says, don't give up yet. You're almost there. You're almost there. So going after what you want is the right thing. You're in the right, again, the universe is saying you're on the right path. So beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius. I'm going to get a little clarification on this Hierophant here. Can I get a clarification on the Hierophant, please? Clarification on the Hierophant. Clarification on the Hierophant for my Sagittarians. The stars again. I love it. I love when the double cards come out. I mean, not that many cards out and you get doubles. It always tickles me. Yeah, the universe is basically saying you're on the right path. We've got you. It's all beauty. So this is you. This is like following your intuition. Follow your intuition. If this does happen to be an entity you're thinking about working for, it's obviously the right decision. So either way, if this is a company or someone that it's not going to be an individual. It's going to be most likely a company or group of individuals that you may work for. It's the right thing to do. It's the correct path. Or it could be just that follow your intuition. Your intuition's spot on. You're in the right in the go. So I don't know, Sagittarius, what you have cooking, but it really looks good. It may have taken you a while to get here, no doubt, because trust me, I understand that very well. Very, very well. But you have cause for celebration. You have new starts here. Beautiful energies. It just says keep going, though. Keep on trucking. You've got these star cards here. Both of them came out from both decks, saying you are on the right path. Continue, continue, continue. So, Sagittarius, I love this reading for you. Please like, share, subscribe. And if you do need a personal reading, on my About section of the YouTube channel, that's where you can reach me. All right? Talk to you later and have a good week. Ciao. Hey Aries, how you doing? This is your October reading for the 14th through the 20th of 2019. It is a weekly reading, so it's a little bit smaller than my monthlies. Hopefully you had a chance to check out the monthlies. Don't forget to check your risings and your moon signs for more clarification. So we're going to see what the universe has in store, or what wants to say to you for clarification. So universe, what do you have to say to our dear Aries for October 14th through the 20th of 2019? And let's begin, my friends. They're all coming out sideways. There we go. All right. These are really beautiful cards. Okay. And we have the Three of Cups, celebration or collaboration with people. I love it. And it's funny because like everybody's, for the most part, everybody's signs have been coming out really great this week. We are in the midst of things really changing for October, so which is fantastic. It's a beautiful energy time right now. All right, so we're gonna do some clarification on this, of course. So you have the celebration card here, or collaboration with people. But either way, it's gonna be a good collaboration if it is such. You also have the Knight of Pentacles here. Now the Knight of Pentacles is an offering coming in that most likely financial, career, could be real estate, maybe if you're looking for a house. It's anything tangible in the solid world that we like. So he's a slow mover, but when he gets here, trust me, he gets here. So beautiful energy. You have also the Six of Cups, which could mean you're reflecting about the past, or someone from the past could come in, someone blast from the past, either maybe to help you or just someone that turns up. This could also mean that your soul family is help guiding you, and your soul family could be live or dead. There's people that are helping you on the other side as well. You also here have the wheel, which means new endings and beginnings. So again, it's like the world card. Things are turning in your favor. The karmic wheel is turning in your favor. I love to see that. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is about gaining abundance, but this is also a woman or man. Right now this picture is a woman, but it can be a man. Standing in their own power. And this is beautiful. When you stand in your own power, you're able to manifest, and especially manifest this abundance. So beautiful energy do we have. You also have the Lovers card. Now the Lovers could be a romantic relationship, could be a business partner relationship, or even like a relationship with the company you're working with, that kind of thing. It's also about balancing your energies and loving yourself, coming back to yourself, loving yourself. And sometimes we forget to do that, You also have the King of Swords here, which is all about truth and justice, communication. Now, this could be you or somebody else, maybe bringing you some information in. If this is someone else, they're very well established in their careers, or well respected, very articulate person. Doesn't have to be a man, could be a woman. Most likely it will be, because this is a general reading. So we're going to do some clarifiers here, because you're standing in your power, definitely. You have cause for celebration. Things are moving in your favor. We're going to find out a little bit more about what's going on here. So can I have, let's see, where should I start? Let's start with the Lovers. Can I get a clarification on the Lovers, please? Can I get a clarification on the Lovers? Clarification on the Lovers. The Hierophant. So I just pulled that out for Sagittarius. Okay, so in this case, I think this really is The Hierophant can be your subconscious, your inner workings, your soul kind of dealings. It can also represent institutions like governments or religious institutions like churches and things, or even companies. Again, this could be the company you work for. I'm going to get a little bit more clarity on this because this could be something internal or it could be an external thing. It could be that you're making a deal or looking for a new job with a new company, and maybe that's it. So let's see what the Hierophant is. The Hierophant, can I have a clarification on the Hierophant and the Lovers? Hierophant and the Lovers, please. And the Hierophants. Strength. Well, whatever it is, you have the strength to go on with it. I think that's a beautiful card. It's not seeming to giving me more than that. I think I'm going to have to read that 2 ways then. Okay. Can I have the King of Swords, please? Can I see who the King of Swords is? Can we see more information about the King of Swords? King of Swords. 3 of Swords. Disappointment there. 3 of Swords is about heartbreak and disappointment. Interesting. What was coming through? Can I get a clarifier on the 3 of the Swords? 3 of Swords. And the King of Swords and the 3 of Swords, please. 10 of Wands. Letting things go. Looks like there may have been a bit of heartbreak for you at one point here, my dear Aries. Like something, communication must have come in. It brought you a little heartbreak, a little disappointment here, but you're letting that burden go. You're letting whatever the disappointment was go. And again, because the Wheel of Fortune is moving in your, the Wheel of Karma rather, is moving, Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Karma, is moving in your favor. Let's get a clarification on the 6 of Cups. Because it could have been someone from your past. That may have been why you were reflecting on the past here, with the past cards up here. Can I get a clarification on the past, please? The 6 of Cups. Yeah, Tower moment. Okay, so that was in the past. Hence why the Tower moment. So it's just telling me that your Tower moment was in the past. That whatever this heartbreak was in the past, and you're moving on, you're dropping it. So whatever that communication was. So beautiful. That is over and done with, hence why the Wheel of Karma is moving in your favor. You're standing in your own power. I love it, to move forward. All right, so let's get a clarification for the Knight of Pentacles, please. Clarification on the Knight of Pentacles. The High Priestess. Interesting, because the High Priestess is about intuition, which is exactly, it may be saying, follow your intuition when this offer comes in. Could be secrets revealed, could be, I think it's more about, could be higher learning that too, but I think it's about following your intuition with this offer, whatever this financial offer that comes in, or whatever job, you hear about, or something of that sort. And there was the card that we need. The World card. New endings and beginnings. Exactly, it pretty much mirrors the wheel. So yeah, it's new beginnings are happening. Follow your intuition. Follow your intuition for this, because you got these new endings and beginnings happening. I love this for you. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Can I get a little clarifier on the Nine of Pentacles, please? Clarification on the Nine of Pentacles, please. Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords is about deceit. Now, this could be you moving away from it. It could have been, oh, no, you know what it is? It's perfect. This is the card of thievery, but it's also the card of self-sabotage, which makes sense with this card, because you were self-sabotaging and now you're standing in your own power. I'm going to get one more clarifier on that, but that's what that looks like to me, and I love that. That's beautiful. It means you're standing in your power now. You're not self-sabotaging yourself. And I know you Aries, you can be a little, sometimes making up your mind, a little frantic. So let's see here. Let's see what the clarification is. Nine of Pentacles and Seven of Swords, please. Those two cards. Clarifiers. Yep. Yep, that's exactly what you're moving away from this. You see that? You're moving away from the self-sabotage, this disappointment that you had in your head. And this is all self-sabotage. Now you're standing in your power. I love that. I love that. And it could have been, again, it could have been this from this tower moment, you know? It could have been that someone deceived you. And again, this tower moment. Either you did this to yourself or whatnot. It doesn't really matter. Like the heartbreak, because you got the Three of Swords here. So it is about this heartbreak. It is about this communication. I'm sorry, but it wasn't you. It was them. So, yeah, whatever you got the same card. This is the Three of Swords as well, the heartbreak card. Remember, you've got that. So that's telling you it's this communication or person. You're dropping the burden, though. It was an old tower moment that you had. The wheels of fortune are moving, and now you've gotten over that deception and heartbreak, and you're standing in your power. And you've come back to yourself, to loving who you are, the Hierophant, following your intuition, following your soul's journey, and you've got the strength to do it. I love it. There is going to be new offerings coming in, financial, it seems, but the universe is saying, follow your intuition with it, follow what works for you, and you have this new ending and beginning, brand new beginning coming forward. This is, Aries, this is really beautiful. Really beautiful. I'd love to hear what it is, particularly that maybe you came out of this tower moment from. But it looks like things are changing and moving a whole new direction. And I really love this, and there's definitely cause for celebration. You also, in the future, may be working with other people as well, people that you enjoy working with. So, beautiful, beautiful cards, Aries. I hope you liked it. Share, subscribe, and of course, comment. Also, if you need a personal reading, again, on my YouTube page in the About section is where all the information of how to reach me, etc. is to be found. All right, Aries, you have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Ciao. Hey, Leo, how you doing, baby? This is your October 14th to the 20th reading, 2019. And we're going to see what the universe has for you. Hopefully you get to check out your monthly. And this is a smaller reading, of course. And I'm also part of your pride. We're all together in this because I'm also a Leo. And I always do this reading the last because I don't want to fixate on it if it's not good. Because, you know, I pull the cards and not every week's a great week, unfortunately. It's just the way it is. So I hope things have been good for you. This is a lot of change in the air, lots of new beginnings happening in October. It's like the brink of it. It's lovely. I can see it happening. I'm still trying to finish up some old stuff as well, but you know, it's all happening. So, universe, what can you tell us for Leo for October 14th through the 20th of 2019? Let's get started, my dears. Alrighty. We have a little bit of something keeping us up at night. We don't like that, but such is such. Alright. We have the Knight of Wands, which is good. Knight of Wands is about information coming in for inspiration, for creativity, to get things done. Basically getting things done energy. It is our energy. It is our fire energy. The wands are all about the fire. So it feels like there's at least movement happening next week, which is good. Good to hear. So we're going to do some clarifiers here because something's keeping us up at night. Well, we got the High Priestess and we got the Moon. Now the High Priestess could be about secrets being revealed, could be about intuition, your intuition, could be about higher learning, balancing your energies. We also have the Knave of Pentacles, information coming in as far as about finances, career, etc., anything tangible, real estate. We also have the Knight of Swords rushing in with truth, justice, ideas, communication. So another good card. The one I'm really worried about here is the Nine of Swords. Things that keep us up at night. The worry, the doubts. And then we have the Moon card, which could be about fear. It could also be about things in Mercury, secrets not revealed. Kind of could echo the High Priestess a little bit. And then we have the Knight of Cups coming in. God, we have all these Knights coming in. It's funny. We have information coming in from all avenues, because we have the Knight of Cups coming in, and another emotional offering. Now, the emotional offering could be a love offering, of course, but it's usually something that makes us happy. So the funny thing is, we have every particular. We have the Wands, the Pentacles, the Swords, and the Cups, both offering us something next week, both with information or something's coming in to help us to whatever this is, to whatever is keeping us up at night. So this is good. All right, so let's get some clarification on that Nine of Swords. What is keeping us up at night? Leo, I know. Is it over yet? No. What is keeping us up at night? Okay, Nine of Swords, please. Clarification, Nine of Swords. King of Wands. King of Wands. King of Wands is again our energy. And it's about getting things done. This is a person who sees something like the lions that we are. We go after the meal. You know what I mean? Like laser vision, boom, hit it. Like every cat does. Cats very good vision in that case. But this is about creativity and abundance, manifesting things. So also paired with this Knight, I'm just wondering, I'm thinking this is probably where we should be. Basically, the universe saying, stop worrying and be the King of Wands and just get the stuff done. Get the shit done. So I'm going to do a clarifier here. In the back of the deck was the Temperance card, which is balancing energies, which makes so much sense for that Nine of Swords. Can I have a clarifier for the Nine of Swords and the King of Wands, please? Nine of Swords, King of Wands. Nine of Swords, King of Wands. This was King of Wands. Queen of Cups. Yep, that's what it is. Okay, so the Nine of Swords is the universe is saying, dude, you need to get your emotions under control and become the King of Wands, the Leo that you are, and go after what you need to get done. This is what this is meaning. In other words, we're worrying over nothing. We need to just get our emotions balanced, like the Queen here, and go after what we want. Get it done. And that's so true. We can't let the distractions keep us busy. We need to just go and get the things done we need to get done so that we can continue to manifest what it is we want. So let's talk about here the High Priestess. What does the High Priestess have for us? It's probably, again, I'm assuming it's very similar to follow our intuition, but let's see. The High Priestess, universe, please, can we have a clarifier for the High Priestess? Clarification for the High Priestess, please. Four of Swords. It's a repose card. It's a retreat, reflecting on things. But this is like, this is definitely internal, kind of going within, like the High Priestess, taking our intuition, reevaluating things, and looking at things, but to know that we have it. We have our intuition. Follow our intuition is what it's saying. And let's just get one more clarifier for the Four of Swords and the High Priestess, please. Yeah, Five of Swords, battle hard fought. We've been going after whatever it is for a while, but the universe is saying follow your intuition. It knows that we've been going through a hard time. Whatever may be on your particular plate, I know what's on my particular plate. I know exactly what this is referencing. So let's get some more clarifiers. The Knave of Pentacles, please. Can I have a clarifier for the Knave of Pentacles, please? Knave of Pentacles clarifier, please. Queen of Swords. Okay. So it looks like more information is coming forward about a money situation. Queen of Swords, she is one that just cuts through all the BS. She's articulate. It could also be a lawyer helping you out on something, or it could just be new information coming in about money matters. No doubt to help you, information to help you. because we are getting, like the Knight of Wands here is all about getting things done. And sometimes we need new information to get things done. So let's see what the moon brings us. What is the moon clarification, please? Moon clarification. Moon clarification. Moon clarification. The devil. Our fears. Yeah. Our fears. Our fears. Secrets unknown. Fears. We're kind of like, it's our own fears. The devil at this point is just our own fears. Can I give another clarifier for the moon and the devil, please? The moon and the devil. The moon and the devil, please. Clarifier. About money. Yeah. Our fears about money. Our fears and doubts about money. So, you know, about how that will translate to if you're working on something now, you know, maybe it's a project you've been working on with another company. Maybe you started your own business and there's a fear of like, am I going forward in the right direction? That kind of thing. Can I have the Knight of Cups, please? Knight of Cups, clarifier, please. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. The Death card. So the Death card is all about transformation. So you're going to receive some news about, and it's going to transform us. It's going to change maybe the way we think or do things, but it's a change. And usually the Death card is a change for better. In other words, when you see the Death card, something wasn't working anymore, and it needs to be transformed into something that will work. Get another clarifier for those two. Can I have a clarifier for the Death card and the Knight of Cups, please, for these two cards? Can I have a clarifier, please? Clarify for both, please. Ace of Pentacles, so good to see that. Yes. So what's happening, the new information that's going to come forward is to transform us, to get us out of that and bring us now this new financial abundance, this new Ace of Pentacles. So it's something that's going to be working in our favor, but something that has to be transformed, something that has to be gotten rid of in some matter, or changed into something else. Make sure my cards were correct. Let's do a clarification for the Knight of Swords. Clarification for the Knight of Swords, please. Clarification, Knight of Swords. Clarification, Knight of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Juggling finances usually. But it's interesting, it's coming, or it could be also balancing too, but it's usually juggling finances. Could be juggling other things too, but I'm thinking this is probably more Pentacles since they've been coming out. So can I get a clarification on this Knight of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, please? Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, yes. It's all about the income, information may be coming in. We may have to be juggling things a bit, but the thing is, we're moving to building ourselves big time financial wealth. You know, that's the thing. For right now, we're kind of juggling, information's coming in that we may need, but we are building into something better, something bigger. And I love that. I'm going to do this card. I'm going to do like a 3-card clarification, or outcome rather, 3-card outcome. I only did this for one other side this week. Oops, and it was, I forget who it was now. Oh well. Okay, can I get an outcome? Just 3 cards, please. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Yeah, if I can get it. I think you can see it there, but I'm going to hold it up for you. Okay, so whatever decision we make, there's expansion. And this is usually expansion in commerce. So, which is beautiful. Right next to it, we have the wheel. The wheel of karma, the wheel of fortune is moving in our favor. Again, that's a beautiful, beautiful energy to have. So things are changing. And what the universe is saying, stand your ground with the 7 of Wands. Stand your ground. Okay? Don't give up, don't give in, stand your ground because you're on the right path to doing what you need to do. we have a very complicated, at least I know I do, complicated things going on. This is a lot going on, but I think if anything you're going to take away from this is that some information is coming in, quite a bit, to transform us, to give us this new pentacles, new ace pentacles, to build this financial wealth that we want. We just need to make sure that we have our emotions balanced, in control, not fretting about things with that Nine of Swords, and being the Leo that we are, being in our power and getting things done, going after what we want, and we will not be deterred. Okay? Because the wheel, we've got it right here, the Wheel of Fortune is moving in our favor. So I love this, Leo. Little complex energy going on here. But it looks like it's going to be a good week. It may be a little rough, seemingly, but I think follow your intuition. We have these new beginnings. Keep your eye on the goal. Keep your eye on the goal, okay? So I hope you liked it, Leo. Subscribe, share, comment, and also, if you want a personal reading, it's in my About section, right on that tab in my YouTube channel. And I will talk to you next week. All right, Leo? Take care.